Capricorns, hello. This is going to be a general reading for Capricorns. I'm going to start with the overall energy using my Tree of Ascension deck and my Tarot of Oppositions deck, followed up with some clarifications on your current situation, any obstacles, and some advice from my tarot decks here. And then I'm going to close out the reading with some oracle messages. Let's see, one more card for the overall energy for Capricorns. Ooh, really liking this energy so far. So the first card that you got here, Cappies, was creativity, okay? And this is your inventiveness. This is you using your creativity, coming up with new ideas, being imaginative. You could just be creating simply for the process of creating, releasing any expectations. You could also be doing this as some sort of financial, like as a job here. You could be a painter or just some sort of creator, okay? So do what you love and enjoy for the creative process, okay? Do what you love and enjoy. Follow the fun, especially with your creativity. You shouldn't put any kind of expectations in on your creativity. Just let it flow here. Okay, so what have you been wanting to create, Capricorn? What have you been wanting to build, to invent using your creativity? Something to ask yourself here. What are you creating? Okay, next came out with align. So, this is you aligning, intending and creating balance within yourself to align with what you wish to create. So are you aligned with this creativity that you're working towards? Sorry, I can't get these cards right here. There we go. Is your creativity aligning with what you want your life to look like? Are you aligned with what you wish to create right now? How can you align yourself with your vision for health, abundance, true love, joy, anything like that? Know that it is our birthright here on planet Earth to live happily, healthy, wealthy, and loved, okay? That's our birthright here on planet Earth. So is your creativity helping you align with what you see and what you want your life to look like? Are you putting too many expectations? Something to ask yourself here. Interesting. Okay, so this deck has positive and negative aspects of each card versus like a upright or reversed. Each side of these cards has artwork to depict the meanings here. Now, you got the Devil card under your creativity, but you did get it in the positive position. So this could be something as simple as, the Devil is the Capricorn card. Ooh, two major arcana cards here. Let's see what we have here for you. So something I want to say with the Devil card here. So to better understand light and faith, you must travel in darkness and despair. Okay? It's kind of like the Wheel of Fortune vibes. Like whatever's down eventually goes up, and whatever is up is eventually going to go down. So, you must experience both sides of life here. So you must lose your sense of right to find it again. The devil will test you. The devil seduces you, gives you much and takes away much. You have the knowledge of the night, Capricorn, ideas that others reject. You do things that many people don't even dare to think of, okay? So pushed to the extremes, this could cost you dearly in terms of mental health and social acceptance. Now, it did come out on the positive side, though. So this is indicating that you've taken upon yourself the magical power of magnetism, okay? Unexpected earnings and treasures are coming into you at this time. And it's going to be through your creativity, with it coming out under the creativity card here. So this is going to increase your powers, okay? We'll just put it that way. It's going to increase your ability to attract things, okay? And even fortunes, all right? So are you aware of what is happening right now, Capricorn, and do you like it? The answers could be positive or negative, okay? The important thing is that you are honest with yourself. Do not yield to any sort of self-deception, which is what the card in the negative position would indicate to you. That's addictions, being tied down by things, enslaved by money, craving power and glory that you don't deserve. Just really being in a place of decepting yourself and trying to do or be something or someone that you're not. Okay? So let's not come out on the negative side here. Let's keep that message where we had on the positive side. This is someone that is not this isn't self-deception. This is knowing that you've been through a lot and you're coming out on the light side again here, okay? And you're going to use your creativity to work through this. All right, now for alignment, you did get the Lovers. The Lovers has a lot of different meanings, okay? A lot of people would say that the Lovers isn't about love at all. It's about a choice, okay? Making decisions. Other people would say, well, the Lovers card is indicating something to do with love and relationships. So whatever resonates with you here, but it could, either way, you did get it on the positive side. So I'm going to just say here that a choice is being presented to you, Capricorn, between good and evil, between hatred or love, between stagnation or movement, okay? Obedience or freedom. This is telling you to choose thoughtfully so that you can fully embrace the decision that you make and the consequences that come along with it, okay? Give the fruits of your heart to those who deserve them the most. Refuse them to those who stay with you only out of a sense of duty or some sort of selfishness, like they're using you, okay? That's what this is telling you here. Knowing how to love and to be able to choose what and whom you love are fundamental actions to evolve your soul, okay? Evolved souls know when to let go of things and know when to keep proceeding forward with things, okay? So give your energy, time, and gifts to those who inspire you to become a better version of yourself, Capricorn. Escape any fears of rejection and disappointments and such, and really just dive into love and affection with the people that you have around you, whether it's friendships, relationships, coworkers, community, anything like that. Really choose love here, okay? That's what this is telling you with it coming out on the positive side. And doing that is going to put you in alignment in order to obtain the things and life that you desire for yourself here, which is, living creatively. You want your creativity to be your financial, that's where you want your abundance to come from, is being creative. You want to live a creative life, okay? And you're in a good place to do so. With these two cards coming out on the positive side, the messages here that come with these cards are very enlightening and very telling that you're on the right track. So let's see what else we have here. What is the current situation for Capricorns? What's the current situation right now for Capricorns? Woo. All right, we had two cards come out. I'm going to go with the top one because I'm only drawing one here. So you got the decision card. You got the Two of Swords, but you did get it in the reversed position. This is indicating that there are some delays that you're experiencing right now, maybe some lies being exposed, and you're seeing the truth. You're seeing, what's really going down versus what, someone was trying to, any sort of illusion that someone was trying to bring to you. This card is also a intuitive card, and it also has the third eye chakra here on it, indicating, this is using your intuition here, okay? Not so much, it does require some thought, but it's also telling you to kind of follow your heart here as well. Now, it's funny to me coming out with this Lovers card. Like I said, the Lovers card can be love, but it also is indicating a choice, okay? And this is what this is telling you here right now. You're either being torn between choices in love or career, or you're being caught in the middle of some sort of conflict in one of these departments, okay? So you must make a choice right now, but the decision is going to be difficult, and that's okay. And it's okay to take a minute and to weigh your options and decide and analyze the situation, to dig deeper, to understand and really just understand and see the issue more clear, okay? You can take time for this. You know, you might be in a stalemate situation and kind of over decisive right now, overly cautious. This could also indicate being overly cautious in a career or relationship matter. Okay. This is, you might be feeling a bit emotionally guarded and holding on to maybe some anxiety or resentment towards something. Maybe something has come along that reminded you of a past situation that really didn't serve you well. Okay. Don't postpone making this difficult decision, though, too long, okay? In order to help your situation, you really need to analyze and dig deeper and understand, but don't put it off for too long, okay? Dealing with the issue, Capricorn, is going to help you release a lot of the stress that you're experiencing at this time. So don't worry too much about what is the right decision. Just take some time to analyze it, to dig deeper, to try to understand it, to weigh your options, but then just make a choice and allow things to progress forward. Okay? That's what this is telling you here. Let's see what else we have. What is the obstacle that Capricorn is facing right now? What's going on for Capricorns as an obstacle? Okay. More swords. So the obstacle position is pretty clear here. This is telling me that you're having a hard time releasing pain, overcoming some depression that you might be dealing with. You might be having a hard time being optimistic or forgiving someone in your life. This could also indicate that, although you're experiencing conflict right now or some sort of loss or maybe separation in life, you have a great desire to release that pain and to overcome this sorrow and recover from the hardship. Whether, like I said, with the Two of Swords, it could be some sort of love issue or career issue. But whatever it is, this is telling me that you're ready to overcome these things. You're ready to recover from this hardship. Okay. You might want to reconcile with, someone that may have hurt you in the past, or at least lead to some forgiveness on that aspect, so that you can release some pain and past traumatic experiences out of the forefront of your mind. Okay. Not accepting a situation will only make it worse. So like I said, with the Two of Swords here, you really need to analyze the situation, dig deeper, understand the issue clearly, but then you need to figure out a way to release it. These are both third eye cards here. So this is meditating and really, really doing the inner work to release this pain and release these things that you're dealing with right now. Okay? Focus on letting go of the pain. Focus on letting go of the past hurts, whether it was a financial hurt, an emotional hurt, professional, any sort of heartbreak, grief, loss, anything like that. You really need to work to release these burdens from your life and from your emotional and mental state here, so that you can move forward and not have these things holding you back or dragging you down. Okay? What do we have for Capricorn's advice position here? Okay. So for your advice position, Cappy, you got the Six of Cups and it came out in reverse. The fact that it came out in reverse in your advice position, if you even just look at the card down here, letting go of the past, focusing on the future, maturity, growing up, leaving home, okay? This is you letting go of this. Everything that I just went over, that's your advice section, basically. It's telling you to let go of this, to focus on the future, okay? Focus on the future here. You might be clinging to the past with, resentment and anger and bad feelings that we just discussed here, and it's keeping you from moving on. But this is telling you to focus on the present moment, to be truly aware of your situation and how you're feeling and how you can move out of it, okay? Let go of the past and really just focus on the future, Capricorn. Be mature enough to know when it's time to move on, okay? And once you can learn to do that, you're really going to enjoy the freedom that this brings you. When you release what no longer serves you, when you make the choice to release what has held you back, your life is going to get 10 times better, okay? You're going to feel freer, you're going to feel more aligned, you're going to feel more creative, and you're going to just feel overall good. Now, for your current situation, you got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see what clarifications we have here. This could be some family pain. Something to do with your family, with your legacy, with your stability. What advice do we have for Cappies? What advice do we have? Okay, interesting. All Pentacles. So because it is all Pentacles, okay, your current situation, your obstacle, and your advice. Let's see here. I'm going to pull these apart a little bit so we can kind of focus on each section here. So I'm really getting, because of all these pentacles coming out, that it is some sort of financial, professional, creative endeavor that you're having a difficult time with right now. Some sort of painful thing from your past is keeping you stuck. There's some sort of financial stress, some sort of work and home imbalance, possibly. Anything like that. But this is telling you to really, don't overextend your energy. Don't avoid getting to the bottom of what's going on here. Okay? Like I said with that Two of Swords, it's really time for you to make a decision. It's really time for you to analyze and understand what may have brought you to this place that you're in right now, but also understand that you are the one that can pull yourself out of it. This is who you want to be. You want to be this Queen of Pentacles, just feeling good, being a healer, being a self-made successful person, material wealth, abundance, strength, kindness, groundedness, having enough in order, to be well off and to be generous. Okay. That's Capricorn energy. That's where you want to be. But there's something going on, and it's some decision or something, like I said, because this Lover's card is often indicating some sort of choice. Now, you did have these come out on the positive side, so make a choice and just put your all into it, okay? Put your all into it so that you don't hold yourself back from the good things that are meant for you here, okay? Because with this pain card, with the Three of Swords being your obstacle and it coming out in reverse, it's telling me that you're having a hard time around your family life, around your wealth and prosperity, okay? You're having a hard time right now in this aspect of your life, okay? This can also indicate you're having a hard time, if I can get these in my hand here. There you go. You're having a hard time releasing this financial upset or financial upheaval that you've just gone through. You might be placing too much focus on short-term success while really harming your long-term potential. Okay? You might have created wealth at one point, but you really neglected your relationships or well-being, and therefore it all collapsed. Or there might be financial instability just taken over in your life right now, and conflicts being created within your love life and your family life. There might be more domestic disputes regarding finances right now. This is telling you that you need to take a step back and evaluate whether your decisions right now are going to lead you to a positive or negative outcome in the future. You need to really make a decision, okay? This Two of Swords card is the decision card. And with it coming out up in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, There's something going on right now that you're not making the right, you're not making a choice, and therefore you're remaining in a stuck place. So allow yourself to create wealth, create financial security, create long-term success for yourself, build a solid foundation for yourself to be and create that happiness and harmony in all areas of your life. You have the ability to obtain domestic bliss, a lasting career, using your creativity. You just got to get into alignment with these things. You can build a business empire if that's your goal here, Capricorn. Know that once you can make a choice on whatever creative endeavor that you're wanting to monetize right now, make a choice and then just stick with that and put your all into it. For your advice position, like I said, it's telling you to let go of the past, focus on the future, focus on letting go of these things that have no longer served you here. Now, with the Knight of Pentacles coming out in reverse, this is telling you to not be a perfectionist. Don't be a perfectionist. Don't be a workaholic. Be careful about neglecting your personal relationships in favor of work matters, okay? Perhaps you need to spend more time with friends and loved ones, okay? This could also mean that, you need to gain more motivation and ambition when it comes to these creative endeavors that you're working towards. If your work has become like too routine for you, try something different. Do something else that still builds up your foundation of what you're working towards, but it doesn't keep you too stuck in the routine feeling and possibly finding yourself a bit bored, okay? If you put your mind to these things, you can really make your dreams come true, Capricorn. And that's a fact, okay? You just have to put your mind to it. So let's get some oracle messages here. I'm going to start with my Moonology deck here. Let's see what messages we have for you, Capricorn. What do we have for Cappy this week? Thank you. Ooh, okay. So you got take time to breathe out, the disseminating moon. Let's take a look at the book here and just see what this is telling us for you. Oh, here we go. Okay, so the intensity of the full moon has abated, and what are we left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked, and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself if you feel bad about your current situation, and then remind yourself that life goes on and it goes on in cycles. That's a great message, trailing off of what I went over here with you, Capricorn. So definitely just, you are where you are, and that's okay. Okay? Additional meanings for this card, it says, you should know where you stand either now or very soon. Two of Swords energy. You need to take some time out for your own good. It's time for you to share your wisdom and experience with someone else. And avoid falling into a slump. The disseminating moon is the first moon phase after the explosion of energy that comes with the full moon. So no matter when you pick up this card, it suggests you're at a more tranquil point in the life cycle of whatever situation you're asking about. This is not the ideal time to start something new. The disseminating moon is a time to breathe out, to give yourself some time off and to think about what has gone on and what has happened. Okay? So yeah, I mean, that's good advice here still for this reading, take some time out to figure out what you want and how you can get to this Queen of Pentacles energy, how you can get to the Ten of Pentacles energy. They look in the upright position for you, but remember for me, these all came out in reverse. And this is a lot of pentacles. This is a lot of home life, career, professional life, anything like that. So let's see this is my new deck, Law of Positivism. And I'm going to read from the book on this one as well, just because I just got it and I still, I'm trying to get to know the cards here. But let's see what message is here for you, Capricorn. All right. Nice. Okay. So you got the number 31, and you got, I have a healthy and stable foundation in my life. What was I talking about with your foundations? Building upon a stable foundation and creating the life you desire, pulling yourself into alignment with what you desire your life to look like, to use your creativity to get there, to be the creator that you wish to be. Okay? Let's have a look at what this card indicates. Number 31. So this is energetic healing. These are, it's all about physical healing, mental healing, emotional healing, energetic healing, and spiritual healing. Okay. So this is the energetic healing category. It says, when we are born and become grounded here, we start developing a connection with our physical body and the earth. The nourishment and the love we get from our mother help us grow and create a sense of safety and security. Our physical body is connected to the earth as it is made of physical matter, and it is never separated from it. Also, you're a Capricorn. That is major earth energy here. Okay, so the root chakra is the first chakra in the line of 7 chakras along the spine. The root chakra is located at the perineum and represents embodiment, connection with the body, and rootedness on earth. When the chakra is balanced, you feel embodied and connected to your body. It signals and instincts. You have a sense of identity tied to your earthly existence, and there is a sense of security. If imbalanced, you can lose your physical connection or not want to connect at all. You don't know how to nourish yourself, and you feel unsafe and scared. This can happen due to overthinking and not connecting with the body. Now is the time to fully connect with your body and with Mother Earth. So here's some root chakra practices for you, and also I have a card here that I want to show you based on the chakras. Let me get them here 1 second. Let me finish this one first here. Be in nature, connect back to Mother Earth, and practice earthing by walking barefoot. Feel your roots growing into the ground. Grounding meditations, using a red jasper crystal. Massage your feet, legs, and hips with sesame or coconut oil. Eat root vegetables and nourishing foods. Chant the root chakra, Muladhara chakra mantra, which is Lam. Sit in a squat position and breathe into your pelvis. Imagine a red color filling your root chakra up and healing with nourishment. Okay. Mount Shasta, California is shown in this card here, and that is the root chakra of the earth. Grounding and earthing. All grounding and earthing things are in this card here. So, since we are speaking on the root chakra, I have these chakra cards here. Well, that's weird. I don't have the root chakra card for the crystals, but anyway, that's okay. Anyway, this is red jasper. Okay. That's what that looks like. I have another one here too. Well, if I can get it. This is red jasper. Okay. Grab one of these from your local crystal shop or order one on Etsy or something and really start meditating with it and using it in your daily practice to get your root chakra back in balance. Okay? Now, for the root chakra, there's some affirmations here along with some information about the root chakra. So, the root chakra, you can see Lam, I think is how you say it, Lam. Okay, use that when you're meditating. Your sense of smell is important here. The element is earth, and it's your adrenal glands. But you can see the root chakra is at the very base of your body when you're sitting down. Okay, This is also, telling you it's your stability, your instincts, your safety, security, grounding. Okay. When you're balanced, when your root chakra is balanced, you are grounded, feeling safe and secure to go with the flow of life. If it's unbalanced, you're worrying, you have anxiety, emotional instability, ungrounded and restless, and feelings of insecurity and fear. Okay. Now, here's some affirmations for the root chakra if you want to maybe take a little screenshot here. But this says, I am in control of my life and I am able to take care of myself. I feel safe, secure, and at peace because I have everything I need. I will go with the flow of life with confidence, and I have so much to be grateful for. Okay, that's a really nice message here for you. I just wanted to show you that because this card was indicating the root chakra. Let's close out with a mindful message for you Capricorns. Let's see what we have for you. A mindful message for Cappies. All right, you got breathe. Take time to breathe out. All this is indicating some breath work, some meditation. Okay, meditation, making a decision about how you want to proceed with your life. It's easy for me to return to the present moment simply by breathing. If I am feeling anxious or worried, I close my eyes and breathe in deeply as I picture myself filling up with white light. Then I exhale and envision stress and tension leaving my body. In this moment, I am free to gently stretch and open my eyes feeling refreshed. Wonderful message here for you. Take some time to breathe, okay? You got this. You're going to be fine. Only you can get you out of this situation, okay? So I hope there was a message in here for you, Capricorn. If there was, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye. Bye.